Pawpaw Sammy and alley bug here. Back in the 1970s, I bought this Craftsman. It's a rake. All these years I've used it. And this is what, 2023? The little things in there, when the wheels roll, the little brushes roll. Okay. Over the years, the little tires was actually plastic. And over the years, they were plumb smooth, slick. So what happens was, when I tried to pull it across the yard to rake the grass, the wheels would slide, they wouldn't grip. So I got me an old bicycle tire and some long screws and some Gorilla Glue. And I rethreaded those tires with a bicycle tire. And that was, good Lord, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. This thing rakes grass like you won't believe. The good thing is, once you rake it, hook it behind your lawnmower, right there. Once you rake, you can back up and pull this rope right here. And you can dump it without getting off the machine. You can run it by where you're going to use it, dump it, go back, rake up some more, go back and dump it. And I will show you how to do that in just a minute. I'm fixing to hook it up and run, but too much noise to try to do it while I'm working. Okay, to hook it up, you take the little thing and pull it. It goes in this hole right here. Now once it's hooked, you got to drive at a medium speed for it to throw the grass into the catcher. When I bought this thing at Sears and Roebuck's, they told me it wouldn't pick up pine straw. Baby, you can adjust this rascal right here and pick up anything you want. I've been doing it since the 70s. Now I did a fast rake of the partial front yard. I hadn't even raked a fifth of it. And I haven't touched the backyard. Raking up, this is chopped up grass, leaves, and pine straw pulverized with the machine. I always cut it. Then I come back and pick it up. Now here's the fun part about this thing. As I was telling you before, you don't have to get off the machine to unload it. I got off the machine this time to show you, because I don't want the noise of the machine. But you take your little rope, and what I always do to keep it from getting tangled up, I'll drop it over one of these levers. Now, if I was cutting, this machine would be running. I'd be sitting here. I'd make a fast pass by here, grab this rope, and dump it. And if you're in a hurry and got a big area, you don't even have to slow down to do it. And look at that. Now, what I'll do, I know it's a little shaky here, but trying to work and tell with one hand. All right, see the grass come out of there? Now all I gotta do is crank it up, drive forward, and go right back out there and rake up another load. Okay, that's my third load. I still got a lot to rake out there, but I'm in a hurry. So now this is chopped up. Most of this is chopped leaves and grass. There's not any pine trees in the backyard. They're all out front. So what I'm gonna do is take this chopped leaves and grass and finish filling up these beds, because we haven't had rain in weeks. New Orleans is minus 28 inches so far this year. We doggone get that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack these beds with the grass out of this. Now, one quick catch up here. This machine, I put mulching blades on it. So it mulches. And you see, when I come back to rake it up, leaves or anything, you see how fine it is. I mean, it's really nice. Now you can take that and throw it on these beds, and you've got it made. And by the way, you see the grass dying around my beehives? I do not use Roundup. I use vinegar and salt. That way, my bees are protected, and it keeps the grass down. And believe it or not, when I spray that vinegar and salt, You'll see some of those bees hit that grass and start collecting it. Now what they do with it, I don't know. Like and subscribe. Okay, I got them bedded down for the winter. If it rains, that grass and chopped leaves and stuff holds the moisture. Every little bit of drop of water I put out there hangs around a long time. The plants stay healthy. By next year, that'll be done, pulled down into the ground, make great compost. I still got a hatch full. I'll pile it in the corner somewhere because I firmly believe in mulch on everything.